Hi everyone, welcome back to Impossible. Next up, I'm doing Sagittarius, man, Virgo, woman. Sagittarius, man, Virgo, woman. Okay, well, fire meets earth. This can really turn out to be a great relationship as long as they learn to understand each other and respect each other's boundaries. Sagittarius man, the beautiful thing that she's gonna enjoy about him is that he's a conversationalist, and so extrovert beats introvert. Okay, so he's an extrovert, she's an introvert, so he's gonna, liven her up. He's a playful type of spirit. She's more, although he's strict and, he's serious, business type kind of person, but at the same time, he knows how to have fun and shake it up a little bit. And, with the Virgo woman, she's strict and laid back, and, she's not all about, she's just like, okay? But one thing about the Sagittarius man, he's gonna shake up this relationship and show her, life is not all that serious and about working and home and paying bills. You can, break out of that and break out of that shell that you're in, and experience life on a more deeper, and have fun with it. He's gonna open her mind to new possibilities. Open this up, okay? And she's gonna love this about him because he's adventurous, he's charming, and at the same time he is a businessman and she's a businesswoman, so it's gonna work. But except he's the type of person that he's free, and he's gonna show her that it's okay to be free and it's okay to live life freely. Not everything is so serious. Let your guards down a little bit. It doesn't matter what people say about you. Just like that. So he's gonna bring that into her life. They're gonna balance each other really, really out, really, really well. Okay. The only thing that Virgo woman is not gonna like about Sagittarius man is that he's a little bit too playful for her, and he can, at the same time, he could have Peter Pan syndrome and play the field for a very long time, and this is not what she's not gonna like this. Okay. But at the same time, she's long term and he's long term. Okay. But she's the serious type, but she's the one that's gonna spice it up in the bedroom. Okay. These two have the capability of, creating something great together because, again, they're going to balance each other out. It's just learning to respect each other and understand each other. And, again, two people, I always say opposites attract, because who wants the same person? Nobody. All right. But at the same token, he shows her that, because he's a traveler and, he's about his business. He's here, there, everywhere. And, he's a freedom lover. So he's gonna break that out of, her, and bring out her adventurous side, her daring side and stuff like that. He's gonna challenge her, and she's gonna like that because he's gonna challenge her mentally. Okay. What he's gonna appreciate about the Virgo woman is that, yes, she's laid back, in the cut. She doesn't speak a lot, but when she speaks a lot, she speaks her truth. Okay, she speaks her truth and she doesn't hold back. Okay, and this is when she had enough. Now, when it comes to serious topics, Sagittarius man could be the type to back off. He doesn't want to talk about that right now because he could be, another negative trait that he could have is that he could be ignorant and set in his ways, and he doesn't want to feel like talking right now or feel like dealing with that right now, and she feels like dealing with that right now. Another thing that he's not gonna like about her is that she could be sarcastic, and she could say things, but she's just saying these things to let you know, hey, I'm on top of it. I see you, okay? And he's gonna feel like, okay, well, just to say what you have to say, and not beat around the bush with it, okay? Just say it. But then when she says it, he doesn't want to create conflict and argue and stuff like that. Another thing is that he could be set in his ways and ignorant to the facts. So, he can be busybody and, too free because he doesn't like boring and he doesn't like routine. He likes to change it up. Okay. So, Virgo woman has to, spice it up. But in the bedroom, she is going to bring that spice. Okay. One thing she's dedicated and she's long term. So she's going to fight for this relationship. She's not going to allow anybody to just come in and mess up her relationship and stuff like that. No, 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 no. Okay. But the thing is that, the Sagittarius man needs to sit down and have deep conversation with her to let her know how they can resolve the situation and what's going on and stuff like that. Because if this relationship ever ends, one of them is going to be left feeling very burnt. Okay. And Virgo woman is not going to be the one to sit back and just deal with that really well. No, she's not. Okay? Because she's vindictive at the same time, and she will get you back. If she feels like, you know, you're not respecting her. Okay? At the same token, again, they can, you know, when Sagittarius man is serious, because Virgo woman is a serious person, yes, he will settle down. He will see her qualities. He will appreciate her qualities and stuff like that. But he just wants her to open up a little bit more. And, you know, in time, she will learn how to adapt, because, you know, she's the type of person, like, you know, it takes her time. She is going to still be secretive and private and laid back, because she doesn't let people in her circle easily. And another thing with her, she's very intuitive, so she goes by off of how she feels. So she feels like Sagittarius man is trying to play games and stuff like that. She's going to get down to the bottom of the truth. And another thing with her, she doesn't mind to confront situations at hand. Okay? But as far as a comfortable home, and yes, working together and building something together, yes, because this is gonna be a teaching relationship. They're both gonna, this is gonna evolve into a great relationship. Every relationship has Rocky's beginning. That's what getting to know people is all about. But once they start evolving and learning how to respect each other's minds and each other for their different individuality and how they are, then yes, this can really evolve into a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful relationship. And they're going to learn how to respect it. Well, she is. Sagittarius man just has to do his part. Now, one thing she's going to like about Sagittarius man is that the fact that, you know, he keeps himself together. He is a boss type kind of person. He keeps himself together, you know, well maintained. And he is a provider. He's not cheap. Okay? And he's very intellectual and, you know, avid reader. So she is a type of person that wants to learn and is willing to learn. And so he brings, this is again, something that he brings to the table. Okay, because she could be a reader too, and she could, you know, she has they both have something to offer each other, as long as they, you know, Sagittarius man respects her mind and respects that she has a voice too, although she doesn't speak a lot. Okay. This can really be a great thing. Okay, but when it comes to, you know, home and taking care of the kids, yes, she is down. When she's down, she's down and loyal and committed, and yes. But when Virgo woman had enough, she had enough. Okay, she had enough. All right, so there's but so much that she's gonna take. All right, okay. And she's going to try her best to work on this relationship. But again, it takes two. So, you know, and another thing is that she's going to catch you by surprise when she does it. All right. She's not going to tell you, you know, yeah, she's sarcastic, and she's going to tell you, point out things here and there, what she sees. But when she strikes, when she had enough and when she's ready to strike, you're not going to see it coming. That's her vindictive part. You're gonna think that everything is peaches and cream, and, you know, oh, this and that, and she's like, you know, forgiving, and she's not going anywhere. This is where you're gonna make the fatal mistake, Sagittarius man, if you think that about the Virgo woman, because she's much stronger than you think she is. And this is where things are gonna, yeah. So if she ever leaves, or if he ever leaves, this is not going to be such a nice, okay? Because Virgo woman, she's not going to be tolerating too much of cheating and lying and, you know, disappearing, you know, and you guys supposed to be together and, you know, talking about things and stuff like that. She's not going to do it. And then with the, you know, growing up, you know, she's going to feel like, okay, well, in the beginning it was cute, but now, you know, hey, we're together, you know, you got to take this relationship a little bit more serious, and we need to discuss this at hand and stuff like that. And, you know, and then another thing is that Sagittarius man is not an emotional person, so he's not going to be throwing out the L word like that. I love you, I love you, I love you. all day. But one thing is for sure is that, you know, once they're down for each other and they have each other's back. Okay? And again, this can really turn out to be a great relationship. All right? Once they evolve, because it goes from, you know, good to great to excellent to awesome to outstanding. That's how this is going to go. All right? I love you guys. I'm Possible. You're Possible Girl, NC Tasha Tai. I'm out.